I just want you to know the Lord is right there with you. Nothing is too hard for him. Nothing is so difficult for him. Doesn't matter what your case is, it's so easy. Healing you is the easiest thing in the world. It's the easiest thing in the world. It happens in the flash. So much so sometimes even those who get healed can find it difficult to believe they've been healed. I told a story years ago how I had an argument with a blind man. Then the Lord said to me, He said, the blind man you prayed for was healed. I said, he was healed? The Lord said, yes. So I got up and went straight to the man where he was sitting. His son was sitting beside him. I said, sir, can you see me? He said, no. Now, there were about 1,000 people there. So I said, but the Lord just told me that He healed you. He said, well, I can't see. I said, but He healed you. He said, I can't see anything. So I took him by the hand and brought him to the middle of the crowd. So who should I take here? So I took the man and I brought him to the middle of the crowd. I said to him, this man came here blind in both of his eyes. They could see him. I was holding his hand. And his son followed. I said, the Lord told me that He healed him. And still He's telling me he can't see. I said, but you've been healed. Then he said, I cannot see at all. I said, don't say that. God healed you. And He said He healed you. The man said, if I can see, I will say I can see. But I cannot see anything. I said, look now. Suddenly he said, I can see. I can see. The man could see everything. He saw the people. He was 60 years old at the time, past 60 years old. A year after, I sent some people to go find out about him. And they said he's been preaching, telling everybody about Jesus Christ. Now, I thought for a while, if I had left that man and allowed him to go home, he would have continued in his blindness even though he was healed at night. He would have continued in his blindness. It pays to believe God. Always believe. Tell somebody sitting close to you, say, always believe. Learn to believe.
This excerpt is brought to you by Love World News.
Love World News, keeping the praise of God on your lips.